Say hey! Hey bitches, what you all doing? Did you miss me? Hello everyone and welcome back to my humble abode, my channel, which I have been very much neglecting recently. I haven't filmed a video in literally about a month and my battery is already flashing, like what the fuck is going on? Asked on my Instagram for some questions, like if you have any questions about what's been going on, etc. So I thought we should answer them. A lot of you guys have been asking like what I've been doing, how's my mental health at the moment, how's my physical health, because I haven't really updated you much on that. Literally today, so after I film this video, I'm obviously going to get changed because I'm not wearing a bodysuit. I am going to the hospital because I have an appointment for an ultrasound, which should be, I don't know what I did there, but it should be weird. I don't really know why I'm having an ultrasound. I'm having an x-ray of my pelvis and my stomach. I rang up as well. I was like, hi, like can you tell me why I got this letter to have this? And they were like, you can ask the doctor when you get here. And I was like, okay. I have been struggling really bad with anemia. Pretty sure it's anemia. I've been taking, I don't want to, this is not like a sympathy thing, this is just like the facts. I've been taking iron tablets since January. I also took them 2 years ago. My iron's always been quite low, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I've been taking 7 months of iron tablets and still my iron levels are decreasing. So something's obviously not right there. I don't have heavy periods, like they're kind of, it's not that. I don't have bleeding from anywhere, like I don't know why this is going on. I got referred to like a gastroenterologist, went to see him, basically said nothing's wrong, but at this point I was sleeping 18 hours a day, which was pretty awful. So this is kind of in kind of like a timeline order. This was since coming back from Bali and between going away to Spain. So there was about a 6-week gap, and I was having like, I had about 8 blood tests, sent away loads of little samples, which was gross. So yeah, I was really struggling with it. I was only going out to work really. It was taking a toll on my physical health obviously, because I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't even walk Albi because I was just so exhausted. Like I went to yoga one time and my legs were just bruised. Like I was bruising so much. And yeah, I was taking all these iron tablets, iron supplements, things from Holland and Barrett to try and make myself feel better, and they weren't working, so it was really difficult. I tried to not let it take a toll on my mental health for a really long time, but when you're sleeping every day, like my mood just was crashing and crashing and crashing, and I also think something in my brain was going a bit because I was not thinking straight. Like I was massively dissociative, mostly derealization. Like I had really bad episodes of that, like whilst in work and out of work. Like it was scary. Like I was really scared because I think anxiety was like, I hate being that fucking YouTuber, you know, that's like, I have anxiety, but I do. So yeah, the anxiety thing was probably what was going on, the problem the most. Yeah, so I wasn't leaving my house except for going to work. And I only work part-time anyway. I wasn't seeing my friends, like I just didn't want to see anyone. I felt really, really crap. But I was still like alright, if you know what I mean. Like I was alright, I just feeling sorry for myself basically. Fast forward 6 weeks, I hadn't really uploaded a video. I probably uploaded like 2 during that time because I couldn't even think straight. Like I was so tired and weak that my brain, like my cognitive ability was just... All of you guys, by the way, have been so freaking lovely to me. Like I was so worried that I was going to get people like hating or just like being upset that I wasn't uploading, and you guys have just been so lovely because I haven't even been that like vocal on social media either. I was just like, I don't know, that's another thing I'll have to go into another time, but like me and technology, it does not help my mental health. Like I actually get scared about technology. Like, I need a break because I get so overwhelmed by like messages and like Instagram posts and I just can't. So then we went to Spain. I have done like a little clip thing of when I went to Spain. I was supposed to be daily vlogging this week and I've tried. I haven't done too badly, but I might just put it in here.
Of Marie's social media. Olivia, she also has a YouTube. Thanks, yeah, I do have a YouTube. It's not as good as Marie's, but it's better. You can come watch.
Haven't been myself lately, I haven't thought about you like I did for a while now, yeah. I don't really know what it is, but I think I moved on. I'm on top of my own cloud now. We used to talk on the phone for hours.
I went to Spain and my dad was like, you need to stop taking your iron tablets, because I was like, I need a detox. Like, nothing in my brain, in my body was working. Like, I was vomiting at this point. Like, there was about a 2-week thing where I couldn't eat anything because I would vomit, and it wasn't like I was sick. It was so weird. It felt like that my stomach was so full that it was just sat there, but this would be like breakfast, and like I just couldn't eat anything. So when I went to Spain, like, I stopped taking iron, and ever since I felt so much better. Like, I am not sleeping too much. Like, I don't know what is going on, because like, if any of you guys know, if any of you guys are like into this, can you be like intolerant to iron or like have a problem in that thing? Because obviously if I'm taking iron, it's not being absorbed. I cut out caffeine, taking B12, like I'm doing all that. I started eating meat again, which I'm really sad about. So I am eating red meat purely for the iron. So I'm not eating like turkey or chicken or anything, because there's not much difference in iron. Like, I might as well just not. So I'm just eating red meat until Christmas, and then after Christmas I can go back to being veggie, hopefully vegan. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I was very pale, I was very ugly, I was very tired, I was very moody, I was very sad, I was very anxious, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I hopefully can get back onto the YouTube scene now. Hopefully, if you want me back. I want to talk to you a bit about YouTube. Like, I think during this time, I don't know, up until like April, YouTube was like my absolute life. Like, I absolutely loved it. Then I started to feel like very pressurized by YouTube. Not by you guys, but by myself. Like, I felt the need to put up like 3 videos a week about mental health. And the problem with, like, as much as I adore talking to you guys about like mental health and like helping you out, or like trying my best, or just being supportive or whatever, it is hard, because I'm very, very conscious of what I say. It means that I can't just sit down and really film a video. I have to kind of think about what I'm gonna say, unless we're doing like a Q&A, because I fucking love Q&A. So if you want a Q&A, hit me up, because I want a Q&A too. Let's do like, if you want, let's do like a juicy Q&A. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll put up a post on my marieeroseeee account, and we'll do a juicy Q&A, so like actually fun things. That's fun. So hopefully now I won't be so, I don't feel pressurized by YouTube. Like, I'm gonna try and just do 1 video a week, maybe 2, but like 1 video a week, so I can just carry on with that, if that makes sense. So actually, me and Pip are going to stay with Olivia this weekend. So if you guys haven't seen Olivia's channel, then you all need to go check her out, Olivia Houseman on Instagram. First of all, her Instagram is like astonishing, like I love it. But we're going to stay with her, so if you want us to vlog that or film some vids, then let us know, give this video a like, you know, do all that kind of stuff. She said, is it true you've been working in a brothel these last 2 months? And yeah, that's true. Okay, and my battery actually died. So I'm going to keep them questions, and so I'm going to keep the questions, sorry, I've got really bad skin at the moment, and hopefully do a Q&A with them by the end of the week, if that's okay. And yeah, I am off to my appointment now, gonna just go shove a jumper on, and I will see you all soon. So I love you guys, thank you so much for your support, and also for like 22k. Like, I have no idea how I gained subscribers when I wasn't uploading, but thank you. Yeah, I love you all, and yeah, see you soon.